other framework on waste management is looking at in the state of Kerala. So let me welcome Mr. Jyotish Chandranji, Director Shujitva Mission, to get deliver the address. Over to you, sir.
That means single-use plastic. Actually, in Kerala, we banned with effect from 1st January of 2020, irrespective of thickness. But in Central, actually, the ban now exists only for carry bags having thickness below 75 microns, and they are planning to ban 125 and below micron thickness from 2022 December onwards. That means Kerala banned irrespective of thickness all the carry bags. But due to some kind of a thing, the COVID and other related cases, we couldn't implement it. But from July 22 onwards, we also implementing the banning of plastic in Kerala, irrespective of thickness. Actually, it's a duty of local body authorities, PCB, and this kind of mechanism we have to do for enforcement. Then only I think we can strictly ban this kind of thing. Actually, plastic is a useful material, but the way we are actually handling, that's a problematic thing. After using, we are actually throwing it out, and that will reach in drains, then it is reaching to the rivers, sea. So, if we handle it properly, then plastic can be used in effective manner. In Kerala, I think in almost all local bodies have formed green task force, that means Haridharma Sena, for collecting dry waste from the house itself. We know the scrap dealers are doing a very good manner. That means they are doing collecting the waste material, that means the value material from the house and institutions, but they are letting to collect the plastic material because of the low value. So, in almost all local bodies, that means in 93 urban local bodies and 941 gram panchayats, we already formed the Haridharma Sena, and they are collecting this kind of plastic and other low value material from the houses and institutions, and we are segregating in the NCF. That means these kind of plastics are actually a resource. We have to find a circular economy. We don't have money to spend for collecting this waste everywhere, every time. That means we have to make money for addressing this kind of waste itself. At present, almost all local bodies are collecting. That means 80% of the Haridharma Sena deployment is over now. I think by December we can deploy 10% Haridharma Sena service to the entire local bodies of Kerala. Then actually in NCF also, some of the local bodies are not segregating the waste. That means majority of the waste, the plastic waste, is actually a resource. We can use for recycling and other kind of thing. Only rejects we have to address in cement factories or in waste energy plants. Unfortunately, we have no facility to address the rejects plastic in Kerala because we have only one cement factory in Kerala, that's Malabar Cement Factory, and that factory doesn't have any kind of facility for addressing the reject plastic. But now we are addressing this waste by sending to our neighboring states. And in dump sites, as far as dump site is concerned, in Kerala, more than 52 legacy dump sites are there. And the majority of the waste is plastic and other this kind of materials. If we can segregate and we can collect all these things from the house and institutions itself, the formation of new dump sites will not happen. That means we are actually spending crores of rupees for addressing the dump sites. In Kerala, 52 dump sites are there, and we have already cleared 14 dump sites, and we know the dump site in Brahmapuram. More than 5,20,000 m³ of legacy waste is actually heaped there, and we have to spend more than 1,000 rupees for addressing 1 m³ of that legacy waste. That means 50 crores of rupees we have to spend for addressing the legacy waste in the Brahmaputra alone. And in Kollam also, Puripura also, we recently cleared 1.25 lakhs of m³ of legacy waste. That means all these are resource material, but we are doing some things. That's why these wastes are accumulating and it will become dump sites. So if we can address this waste in the source itself, we know in Kerala there is no land. Vacant land is very less, and the protest from people is also very high. So we are not in a position to establish the non-bio and bio waste processing plants in Kerala. So anyway, the plastic actually also in marine, that means in drains and rivers and tributaries, these kind of plastics are flowing, and nowadays we have find a solution to collect this plastic through device. That means plastic fisher, they are doing some kind of job in Trivandrum. In 4 devices are already set up there, and by which 90% of the floating non-bio waste can be collected from the rivers, and we can segregate, and the whatever we can use or whatever we can recycle, that can be recycled, and the rest of the thing we can be addressed in cement factories. Anyway, today workshop, I think we can discuss in detail in the coming session. Another thing I have to discuss, the EPR. EPR also, I think if we can implement effectively, we will get an income for addressing this kind of waste. Actually, that's the principle of EPR. But unfortunately, we couldn't implement effectively in Kerala. Actually, this money, the EPR actually is collecting by some kind of facilities, and they are actually collecting this one. And actually, it's not coming to the real hands. That we have to address. That's the main thing. And for SUB, we have to implement it only through the enforcement, for which the state government is also planning to form enforcement squads. That means we are wearing helmet because we will be fined. So in that case, in enforcement also, state government is actually forming at least 2 enforcement squad exclusively for enforcing this kind of single-use plastic and other banned item. So by the implementation of that squads, we can effectively implement the plastic ban effectively. Thank you. Thank you very much.